All right. This is going to be bait. I'm not even going to fuck around. This is bait to a point, but I also feel like it should be said. Ultimately, I do kind of support the idea of vaccines. I know people are going to be like, "What? What?" But as much as I like to LARP, I'm not going to be some fucking Anprim or whatever nonsense you guys want to do. It's like there was a time in the US anyway where it's like apart from like I was gonna say not utilitarians, but the like Jehovah's Witnesses and other like extremist uh Christian groups. I know I know that word extremist gets overused, but nonetheless, I'm gonna say it. Um they are the only ones really that were talking about, yeah, we don't support blood transfusions and all that sort of thing, so we don't do that. But now there are more folks who are just like, well, you shouldn't get the vaccine because it wasn't properly tested. It's just, I don't know. I can agree to it to a point, but then of course you'll say, well, what do you think about the Chinese vaccine? Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, or the Russian vaccine. No. They don't say anything about it. You notice that people but of course, Alex Jones, I said before, is has learned his lesson, and he'll say, yeah, COVID does exist, and it's obviously a bad thing. But the vaccines, it's just like, look at all the horrible things that can happen with the vaccine, and it's just like this is, I could never see myself as an anti-vaxxer. I couldn't. Um, I think it's nonsense. And I know people are going to say, look at all the times you say and and look at all the, damage you've done to your brain because you've taken these vaccines, bro. And it's just like, okay, are you doing that much better? Are you healthier? Are you like, are you a bodybuilder or something like that? Come on, bro. It's like, it doesn't make any sense to me because it's like half of these bodybuilders anyway are juicing. They're getting all sorts of different shots, right? In their ass. But they're gonna be the first ones to say, "Oh, you shouldn't get your COVID shot, bro." And it's just like, who really are the people like that? I don't know. I know people are gonna disagree with that, but you know what? I do support vaccines. I know people are gonna be like, it's cringe and whatnot. But if it was under a different ideology, you would be the first motherfuckers to take it. That's what I say. You'd be the first motherfuckers to take it. If there was like some Marxist Leninist government that existed in the US, right? You would be the first ones to take it unless you're like, because all the reactionaries would be in their graves already, right? So you would take it. If it was some Wignat National Socialist sort of government and you went into obey der Führer and said, oh, yeah, well, he told us to get the shot because it strengthens the community, then you would take the shot. So really, you just want to oppose the system. I get that. I do understand that. But the thing is, though, you would still the scientists aren't going to change. They're the same scientists that would exist that are here versus now. Generally speaking, I know people are going to say, well, what about this person? This person would, I know. But in general, it's just about the ideology. That's really what it is. Everything is political. But it's just like, yeah, ultimately I support vaccines. I don't care. You just don't like it because it's the different system that you don't like, and all this other stuff. And then they'll compare it. Like I said, people like Alex Jones will say, well, this is like Mangala. This is this is like action T4, the T4 action and all that stuff. It's like, come on, man. I don't know. But that's how I feel about it. I know people are going to be like, no, why? But yeah, I've seen a lot of the losers who are like anti-vaxxers and whatnot. It's like, man, if I get sick, I know you ain't going to take care of me. So fuck you. That's basically what it is. That's, once again, I'm being pragmatic. I've seen a lot of these old boomers and whatnot and seen how fat they are. These niggas are not going to protect me if I get sick or anything else like that. So no, fuck you. And I'm going to, join in with the rest of society. Yeah. That's all I have to say, really. I know people are going to be upset and pissed about it, but guess what? That's how I feel. So I'll keep it there. See you later and goodbye.